fuck, man?
What is up, guys? Brock here, and we are here with some Gone Home again. I think there's maybe been like 3 people that's watched this. So thank you so much for bearing with me and fighting half the things I've had to fight with this game. But I have some big news. I'm no longer recording on the MacBook Air, I think is what it was. So my quality should be a lot better now because my PC is back up and running. I got, you know, the big package, the 16 gigabytes of RAM. I got like 8 terabytes on this this particular setup. But you know, like I'm doing pretty good. So I didn't save like I did the last time, I think. So I went through and I kind of caught back up, and I realized some things I don't think I pointed out the last time. So turns out that Sam is, what was I thinking of? It took me, okay. So I found an extra room where it had like my school stuff and stuff like that. Caitlin, the character that I'm playing as, I found some of the parts there. But then I found another thing, like that wasn't big at all, you know, it was just like a sex ed class and a blue ribbon, you know, we already knew she was athletic from the trophies in the front. But what blew my mind was I found something, and I should have made the connection a lot earlier, but I never did. Turns out that our mom, what's her name? I can't remember her name, like Bev or something like that. Lisa, Lauren, I can't remember. But anyways, Caitlin and Sam's mom is actually a national Canadian, and I think I picked it up in the last video, but I never like connected it. I didn't think about it. So that would mean that her marriage to Terrence Greenbrier is technically, that's how she got her green card. That's how she's able to live here. Now, obviously they've been married for several years, so it wasn't a green card marriage. But it still kind of blew my mind. I was like, why didn't I notice this? Because I'm a moron, that's why. But anyways, enough of that. I'm so glad because now I don't have to sit here and listen to myself feed back into the mic, because on the PC it allows you to change that setting pretty well. But I'm not going to sit here and talk about it no more. We're going to get on in. So, Psycho House Girl, we looked at last time. I think I looked at this. That's a lie to mom and dad situation. Yeah. Batmobile, that was their band. Okay, so this is kind of where I was at. Women Outlaws. Well, this will show you who's running things around this joint. She's a tough and wild Mustang. No female's gonna get me. Ah! Yeah, that's how they talked back then. What did they say? Examine comic book. I thought it said extreme. Oh, please tell me I can read. Nope. Okay, so we're just gonna pick up stuff. Okay. Cassette Terrace, Heavens to Betsy. I'm kind of over the music. Like, music's cool and all, but I'm kind of over it in this game. It's convenient how things are lit up. Like, I should look here. I've also got, like, a lot of energy right now. Kicking against the patriarchy. The great and good fella ride at 95. Revolution. Heard enough, had enough, ready to join the revolution and take a stand against gross man and the patriarchy. Maybe you just want to make cool, I want to say zines, or maybe even a mixtape. Tunes, Zune, man, I don't even know what that is. Send us your missives from the Girl Ride Underground. What? I think that, I mean, from what I'm understanding, it's just telling people to send stuff in, like for the band that they had. I don't know. I was doing good until then. I don't know. I guess that was their new CD. Potato chips. Okay, that's cool. Pizza box is empty. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. It's to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident. The fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. So I'm practicing reading.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay, so we're not going to go that way quite yet. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to see, like, two different sides to her. What is this? Full handle. What? Oh, this was that door in there. Okay. Again, I'm, like, doing this late at night. And again, this is not a horror game by any means of the words, but dang it, it kind of freaks you out sometimes. Because you're in here by this house by yourself, and all you hear is rain and thunder. Like, I think the other night I was playing and thunder came down, and I about shit myself. Oh, bit my tug. But anyways, let's see here. So we opened up. It was locked from the inside. So we came out the secret, super duper thing here. Okay, it's kind of cool. En español. So someone's learning Spanish. Offer of promotion. Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for you for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We look forward to your reply. Bruce Pendleton. Come on. Hey Lonnie, sorry Mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call at her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha. It's okay, I know. She's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mother lives in Florida. You have to deal with your mom every day. Now, that's, like, kind of terrible. Like, that's one way to look at it. I don't really know. I guess, you know, you're either or. You're either like, man, I wish I had my mom, man. I didn't. You know, I'm glad I don't have to. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. So, when you live in mom, Florida, and then they do, no. Okay. Alright. So, Zine. Why did I not know that? Like, that's what we used to call him back in the day. But, again, like, I was born in 93, so, like, I missed a lot of, like, the big magazine times, you know. I really did. I remember getting Nickelodeon magazine and stuff in the mail and Sports Illustrated for kids and stuff like that. But, and, like, you know, was it CCS, I think they did, like, the skateboarding thing? I think they still did do that. I heard someone talk about that the other day. But yeah, I was like, what? So, okay, they were looking for music culture. So, the mom thing lives in Florida. Oh, man. So, I'm guessing the mom found that since this is, like, sitting right here beside her letter and stuff. I guess this is where Sam would do her homework, so that's the book. Again, this house is huge. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. Where's the skull? I think I'm almost done with this game. I think this might be the end video. And this will be the first series I've completed. So whoever's watched it from beginning to end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The vacation is weird. Or the Vatican. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have a various relics, as in pieces of important dead people. So you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. You know, I've been to like Mexico and stuff like that, and I've been to a lot of the states. I think I've been to all of them besides Hawaii. So here's the zine. They had a bunch of them downstairs, so they're making a bunch of them. But anyways, I would love to go that far, but I don't know if like I'm going to be able to anytime soon. Detention. Samantha Greenbrier distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone call to students, parents, out of school suspension. She's suspended for 4 days for passing out that magazine. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except for going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't happen again. Dad. Wow, Dad. Like, that's the first thing I've seen you write. No wonder you type it out. No, okay, so I guess Mom and Dad know.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Okay, so the only thing I'm going to say is no comment. So apparently here's the mom. Man, that's cool. His wife supported. Okay, so that's how you know it's not like a fake marriage or whatever you want to call it, fake. Again, they've been married. They have 2 kids. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to get through this because I kind of want to finish this game. Man, I really messed up my foot the other night. And it's kind of wrapped up in a cast right now, and it kind of sucks. What is this? Okay, grab Lee's panel. Okay, that's cool. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad, Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. I can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Okay, so that's like, oh god, that is kind of weird.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
So, where the heck is Sam then? Because obviously we're getting closer to when Lonnie's ship date came out. So I've got a feeling we're almost done. Oh, don't do this to me now, gang. Come on, baby. Okay, so there's dad's notes and stuff. Strong Ponds, a couples counseling retreat. Okay, so they're getting help in marriage. You should always get help. I'm married and I don't know. The accidental human. Human. Me and my wife, we do good. We're married for almost a year now, so you know. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in the manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you might find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimensions. Okay, so that's really cool. Okay, so obviously he's getting picked up by another publisher. Okay, cover copy. It's almost been 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when a familiar rip in the time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you have to save this time will be your own. Holy crap. Get really into that. Okay, so that's cool. Where we'll do it. What? Secret door under stairs. What?
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lani to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on.
Oh, fuck.
I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning,
Oh no!
the sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lani could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic. And wait.
Okay, so obviously now this is the day after. Okay, so, oh man, I didn't mean to grab it that far. Okay, so they were obviously trying to summon the spirit here. In Moscow, they put the personal belonging there. Drew the pentagram. Oh, this is a book. Possession, exorcism, okay. Okay, that hit me hard at home, and she said, you know, there'll be no more future. Like I said, I'm 24. I just recently turned 24, and I've been thinking that about a lot lately. About, you know, it wasn't that long ago. I was just in high school or college. You know, even I had a little bit of experience in college for like 3-4 years, and it's like, wow, I'm not gonna ever see some of these people ever again in my life. Like the saying said, you know, at one point you and your friends went out, you know, went inside for the last time to never play with each other again. You know, okay, guys, see you later. Or the same with, you know, friends online. Like, you know, you never know when the last, okay, guys, logging off, see you tomorrow, or something like that. Like, golly. Man, I'm thankful for the group of friends I have now. I give them hell. We kind of screw with each other, but I really am. And it's kind of sad to see that some of us have already stopped playing together. And it sucks. It really does. So this is a cool place to sleep. So enough of me getting deep into my own life of non-existence. We're almost done. I'm just going to keep going. This is going to be a little longer. So this is their photo room, the red room, is what you call it, where they develop photographs. Do I get to do it? Do I get to sploosh it? Alkaline fixer, contrast, yeah. Okay, so you can pour it in different ways you want to do it. Oh, this has got to be it. Letters to Katie. Whew. Do not read if you're not Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Dang, okay. That was a really good game. I mean, it wasn't nothing to it, obviously, but I mean, like, I imagine a lot of work had to go into that, because, you know, you just, definitely this game is, you know, obviously if you watch this and carry through the story at all, no reason to go play it by yourself, but I mean, it is kind of a cool experience, you know, put the headphones on. I wait a couple, me personally, if I do something like this, I kind of wait a couple months, you know, and then all of a sudden I'm like, hey, I'm going to play this. I don't remember how it went out. Like, I'll probably play this game in a year and be like, oh, man. You know, it's sometime at some point me and my friends went out to play for the last time. God. I guess that would be Lonnie singing. Wow. Okay, so anyone who's actually followed this all the way through, I just got a trophy, gone home, thank you. Alright, so I wanted to say thank you for watching. I'm going to leave my Twitter and Twitch down below. Like I said before, now I'm on my PC, so things should be a lot easier now, thank goodness. I do have to relearn a whole new editing software from the Mac. It's been a minute. I've got the Vegas, and I'm not used to it. So just bear with me. But I promise my videos will get better and better with time now that I got a proper setup. I got a more solid thing. I'm not dealing with a laptop all the time. But thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys